Welcome back to the heart of celebrity life, where the glitter fades and the truth takes center stage. This is Whispers of Turkish Stars, a place that values compassion as much as curiosity. We go beyond premieres and red carpets to meet the human spirit inside the fame. If this is the kind of storytelling you believe in, don't forget to subscribe, tap the bell so you never miss a moment, and consider joining our community by hitting that join button beneath the video. Today, we put aside the bright lights to focus on a profoundly human chapter in the life of Demet Özdemir, and the man who stands beside her, Yaman. In an industry that often keeps score with ratings, ad buys, and opening weekends, it is easy to forget that our favorite faces are someone's child, someone's partner, someone's anchor in the storm. This week, that fragile truth cut through the noise. Behind the curated posts and public smiles, a private fight has been unfolding for Demet Özdemir, a fight that has reshaped the lives of both her and Yaman. Away from sets and spotlights, Demet has been waging a painstaking battle in the quiet, antiseptic world of hospital corridors, standing guard by her mother's side. Cancer, merciless and impartial, has cast its shadow across the Özdemir home, and the tremor of worry has traveled from close friends and colleagues to the furthest corners of social media. Demet's professionalism has always seemed unshakable. She's the performer who brings sunshine to the screen even on the cloudiest day. But those close to her say the silence had to be broken. The newest updates are sobering. Hopes for a quick, miraculous turnaround have given way to a schedule of treatments and check-ins, of days good and bad. The road to recovery is not yet clear. The battle is ongoing, the cure not definitive. As this reality settled in, it did not become a trending topic out of prying curiosity. It rose because millions who care about Demet, and now, by extension, about Can, felt a jolt of shared grief and a surge of solidarity. They see her not only as a star, but as a devoted daughter holding on, and they see him as the partner refusing to let her carry the weight alone. The emotional labor of this moment is hard to measure. Demet's love for her family is well known. It lives in the way she speaks about them, the way she protects their privacy, the way she moves heaven and earth when they need her. Those close to the couple describe a daily undertaking that drains the heart and demands resolve. Demet is trying to be a lighthouse in the dim light of the hospital, and Ken is quietly taking his place beside her as a hand to hold, a voice to steady the air when the fear grows loud. Every so often, Demet reaches out to her followers, not seeking applause but asking for something more intimate: prayers, good wishes, a moment of collective hope. Ken, too, has amplified those pleas with his own restrained posts, favoring strength over spectacle. Yet the latest word from those inside the circle is that, despite unwavering faith and cutting-edge medicine, the turning point they are waiting for has not yet arrived. The fight goes on, relentless and unyielding. Right now, care is a careful dance between medical vigilance and the comfort of home. Under a team of specialists, Demet's mother moves between treatment rooms and familiar spaces, the routine designed to keep her surrounded by both expertise and warmth. It is in these quiet passages, the routine of medications, the soft conversations, the late-night watches, that Demet's character is being refined under pressure. Friends say she has reorganized every hour around her mother's needs. And Can, known for the whirlwind of international commitments, is choosing stillness when stillness is needed. Whispers in the industry sketch a portrait of a woman divided by duty and love, and a man trimming his sails so they can face this weather together. It's a dilemma many of us know, only magnified by the constant gaze of the public, the near impossible task of balancing work and family when crisis barges into the room. So let us ask you, our Whispers of Turkish Stars community, how do you hold your life steady when personal heartbreak collides with everyday obligations? Has the entertainment world learned to show enough grace when its brightest names confront private trials? Share your stories in the comments, and if you want to send encouragement to Demet and to Can, write your messages below. Please like this video so that the chorus of support grows louder. The tremors of this personal emergency are rippling through their professional lives. Reports indicate that Demet has begun to recalibrate her priorities, adjusting her commitments, reshaping her calendar to orbit around her mother's care. The relentless rhythm she's known for has slowed by choice, not defeat. There are conversations with producers about flexibility, about windows of time that open and close around medical appointments and rest. This is not a retreat, it's a tactical shift, a determination to conserve energy for what matters most while keeping one eye on the career she has built with discipline and heart. That clarity has earned respect from fans and from the executives who usually measure time in minutes and money. And it's not just Demet. Those close to the couple say that Ken has declined travel he would normally accept, rescheduled meetings, and kept his phone on silent when it's time to sit beside Demet in waiting rooms, ensuring that when her strength wavers, she can lean into his. In a business that often demands total surrender of the self, Demet's decision to adapt rather than disappear is being held up as an act of courage. She's trying to keep a toehold in the craft she loves while everything around her threatens to tip. The industry has taken notice. Colleagues and producers are reportedly meeting her with patience and sincerity, trading deadlines for understanding where possible. That goodwill is the dividend of years she has spent arriving prepared and leaving no one in doubt about her dedication. Meanwhile, the place where noise can easily drown out empathy, social media, has transformed into a refuge. Under Demet's posts, comments multiply. "We are with you. We're praying for your mother. Hope is on your side." A pattern emerges. Each image, whether a quiet window or a message of gratitude, becomes a gathering point for hundreds of thousands. When Ken shares a simple photo, a cuff sleeve, two hands clasped, there's an instant surge of solidarity. The fandoms that once debated roles and scripts now braided themselves into something gentler, a protective circle around a family in need. But away from the feeds and the carefully chosen words, the reality is not curated. Those close to Demet confide that there are moments when the composure fractures, when tears demand their place. This journey is a pendulum, swinging between fragile hope and difficult news. Doctors watch numbers and scans with the intensity of sentinels. Each change triggers a new round of strategy. Specialists remind the family that the mind and the heart are as crucial as the medicine itself. In that regard, Demet's presence, her voice in the room, the way she recounts childhood stories, the way she presses her mother's fingers and refuses to let them go, becomes a therapy you can't bottle. Ken steps in, too, in 100 ordinary ways that add up to something extraordinary, brewing tea her mother likes, handling calls so Demet can sit without interruption, reading aloud when the room feels too quiet. Every hour they carve out to be there is a small victory scored against a disease that feeds on fear and fatigue. What lies ahead is unclear. The condition of Demet's mother is described in careful terms: delicate, closely monitored, demanding patience and constant attention. The entertainment world, so often brash in its urgency, is waiting softly this time. There is an understanding that statements will come when they can, that boundaries need to be honored. It is expected that Demet will keep navigating this tunnel the same way she has moved through every challenge before, by holding on to patience, by refusing to abandon hope, and by letting the love around her do its work. She isn't walking this stretch alone. She walks with Ken, steady at her side, and with the quiet strength of millions who want nothing more than a future where laughter returns to their home and health returns to her mother. Right now, Demet Özdemir is playing the role no actor ever prepares for, a daughter who will not release her grip on the light. Her resilience is not the absence of pain, it is the art of carrying it without letting it define the horizon. And beside her, Yaman is offering the kind of support that never makes a press release but changes everything in real time. We will keep following this story with care and respect, sharing updates as they are offered and never before. Until then, we ask our Whispers of Turkish Stars family to hold Demet, her mother, and Ken in your thoughts. Thank you for spending this time with us. Please subscribe, consider joining our community if you're able, and take a moment today to check in on the people who anchor your life. Be gentle with yourselves, and we'll see you soon.